Hello friends, after a long time we have come back with another video on vegetarian diet. Now what is diet? Basically many people discuss that diet is when we are doing dieting. That means when we are not eating something or we are going for weight loss. So that is diet. But actually, in reality, diet means anything that we eat on a daily basis forms our diet. Vegetarian diet means a diet consisting of foods only from the plant origin. Vegetarian word comes from the Latin word vegetor, which means health and power. So that means a diet of plant origin which gives us health and power is a vegetarian diet. To Educators, a channel by me, Manjushta Chatterjee. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Put the bell icon for more notifications on the updates. Now, why vegetarianism? Why do we move for vegetarian diet? Why people go vegan? Recently, we have seen that Virat Kohli have turned vegan. Why? There may be various reasons. So let us go through the reasons. It may be a religious reason. That means some religious changes can happen, or due to religion, we are turning into vegetarian. It can be due to health. That means doctors are saying that you are suffering from heart disease and uh, cholesterol is very high, the lipid levels are not normal, and vegetarian diet or vegetables can help you cope up with this problem. So for this health issue you can turn vegetarian. There may be economic constraints, as we know that what people are going through this lockdown, and beforehand also those who can't buy non-veg food items as they are very costly. So for that economic constraints, people are bound to turn vegetarian. It may be a personal choice, as Virat Kohli, he has his personal choice and turned vegan. It may be any social and cultural factors, like if we move into the history we can see that those people, uh, old people, they used to only eat vegetarian foods, and maybe once a day they used to feed themselves. So that is basically the different social and cultural factors. Like we know that there is a ritual that the day when you are getting married, from the morning you should not eat anything, or if you eat you must go for a vegetarian diet, or if we have puja at home we generally eat vegetarian diet in the morning but before the puja. So that's the social and the cultural factors that can affect the diet of a person leading to vegetarianism. And of course availability, like in lockdown what we are facing, that we are not getting enough meat, fish or poultry, or we don't have the option to go out and buy it, so we change our option to vegetarianism, or maybe due to certain during certain time we are using this vegetarian diet based on the availability of the food items that we are getting. We know veg means only from plant source, but there is a broader classification of vegetarianism. We know many people among our friends who eat only egg, maybe, or maybe he or she eats only fish and egg, but not meat. So they also are known as a vegetarian. Separate name is given based on the classification, which is a broader classification of vegetarianism. So let us learn the classification of vegetarianism broadly. First, we call these people semi-vegetarian, who eats everything like fruits, vegetables, cereals, dairy products, pulses, fish, meat, and egg, fish, chicken and egg, sorry, and not meat. So over here we can say that we are allowing everything if a person is semi-vegetarian, but not meat. So meat is not allowed in a semi-vegetarian diet. So these people are known as semi-vegetarian. Next is pesco vegetarian. Pesco vegetarian means the person will be eating everything including milk, milk and products, egg, fish, but not chicken and meat. So they will take poultry but only egg, but no chicken and meat. So a pesco vegetarian will be a person who will not eat chicken and meat, but he or she will eat everything else. Next is lacto-ovo-vegetarian. Lacto, the word lacto means milk and ovo means egg. So lacto-ovo-vegetarian means a person who will eat each and every vegetarian food products along with milk and milk products and egg. But he will not eat meat, chicken and fish. So that is a lacto-ovo-vegetarian. Next is ovo vegetarian. Ovo means the person, lacto ovo was milk and egg. Ovo vegetarian means only egg is included, but milk, fish, meat and chicken is not included in his diet. So that's a ovo vegetarian. Next is a vegan. Now, when we call a person vegan, that means the person is taking only fruits, vegetables, cereals, and pulses. And the person is not taking meat, egg, dairy products, chicken, and fish. So, when we are calling a person vegan, that means we need to make sure that the person is not taking meat, dairy products, egg, chicken, and fish. Now let us just discuss in brief what are the advantages of vegetarian diet. From this picture only you can see that the steamed bowl of soup full of vegetables are there. So it's very much healthy and tasty, at the same time very nutritious, because a lot of fibers are going inside along with lot of nutrients. As you know that the vegetables are very less in calories, so we can include them for a very good health of our own. And as you can see, these tomatoes, carrots, broccoli, they are doing exercise. So that means they help us to gain the health, the maximum of our health with all the food benefits that are given. Next, we can see a stomach where it is written that I am so happy. That means the stomach is very happy with the veg diet, because the stomach is getting enough fiber to help in, and also these fibers are basically prebiotics, and these fibers are basically prebiotics which basically help to control the gut microflora and keeps our stomach healthy. Definitely, if you are going for a veg diet, it will save our money. You can see the piggy bank, we are saving the money. And vegetables are always recycled. We can do recyclable, vegetables are recyclable, and we can do recycle with the veg products. You know that composting is going on everywhere. People are trying composting, and vegetable is one of the source of it. Next, let us learn the advantages of vegetarian diet. Definitely there will be advantages and disadvantages of same type. uh, Protein, the amount of protein which is required by our body is 1 gram per kg IBW, ideal body weight. So but the veg protein are basically of low biological value, we can say low biological value. That means they are not containing all the essential amino acids that are required for growth and reproduction. So veg protein are low in amino acid, or they are not containing all the essential amino acid. Secondly, vegetables, they contains inhibitor. As you can see here in this blue dot. So enzymes, the substrates, these are the red triangles are the substrate. This the yellow portion is the enzyme. So in normal condition, what happens, this substrate can enter the enzyme and bind with it. But when there is inhibitor, this blue inhibitor, see this blue inhibitor is there, there's a blockage over here and the substrate can't bind. So veg diet, they contains this inhibitor which block the substrate to bind with the enzyme, and they are taken out of your body. So this is one of the disadvantage of vegetarian diet. Another thing, veg diet are very low in vitamin B12. They doesn't contain. So veg, if you are going completely vegan without any animal food, completely vegan, you remember the definition of vegan. So if you are going completely vegan, then there may be a problem with the uh, vitamin B12 content. And vegetables, as we know, while they are growing, we spray insecticides, pesticides, which are not very good, which are very harmful for the veg people when we are taking, if you are not washing it properly. So if you are using a vegetable diet, cooking is also very very important. Like how we are cooking, the methods of cooking are also important. Like we need to cut them in bigger pieces, we need to wash them before cutting, like as a whole we need to wash them very properly to remove the disinfectant. Blanching of the green leafy vegetables are very much required. Moreover, cooking in a closed pot or cover and cooking is good for the vegetarian diet, like vegetables, so that we can retain everything together, the nutrients and all. Water soluble vitamins are also there, so we must take care of that as well. And vegetables are a very good source of antioxidants, and they are also very good source of different vitamins. So we must take vegetable in a part of our balanced diet, but we also must take care of the protein content. Like if we are going for a lacto ovo vegetarian diet, removing meat and fish, it's okay, no problem in that. We are getting some of the nutrients, the protein from milk and egg. As you know, egg, ovo vegetarian is also good because egg is the richest source of protein, you know. So vegetarian diet with a little modification is very good for everyone, we can say. So that's all for today. Thank you.